Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Alicia. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, you guys. So here I'm just starting off with I'm using a carrot cake recipe here. It's the carrot cake that I made in a previous video. I'll link that in the end screen as well as my description box. So look out for that recipe. And basically, I just made 1.5 that time just to get the amount to make 3 layers of square cake. Square cake does take a little bit more than round cake, so yeah. So basically, I had put down a little bit of buttercream, and then I added my first layer. These were in the freezer, you guys, so it's best to do that. It not prevent crumbs, but it lessens the amount of crumbs as if your cake was, just out. You know what I mean? So it's best to chill your cakes or freeze your cakes before you do this step. All right, so I added my buttercream in between both layers, and then I added my third layer, and then I'm just gonna do a crumb coat. Basically, what a crumb coat is to trap in all the crumbs so it does not come out in your final product. I will be covering this with fondant so it wouldn't show, but for good practice, I would recommend doing your crumb coat and then your second coat, then you add in your fondant. You'll see what I do in this one, okay? So yeah, I sped up the video because it was really long. So this is me in fast motion basically. So I'm doing my crumb coat. It does not have to be perfect. It's just to cover all the surfaces of the cake to make sure all the crumbs are trapped inside. So after this, I'm just gonna chill this in the fridge and then move on to my second coat. Okay, so I have chilled my cake in the fridge until no specific time really. It's just until if I touched my buttercream, it does not come off on my finger. That means it's good to go. So now I'm adding my second coat. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be covering the surfaces like I did with the first coat, and then I'm just gonna smooth it out, and yeah, and then I'll move on to the next step. What I find with square cakes, I don't know, I'm a little bit intimidated by it because for some reason to get those edges straight and all of that, it's kind of intimidating to me, but practice makes perfect, so I'm gonna keep practicing and get better. I have done some really good cakes before, and then there's some that are like, you know what I mean, but I'm gonna be practicing a little bit more in doing cakes, hopefully at least once a week. It's kind of hard because I don't really have anyone to really give the cakes to, so that's a lot of cake to be consumed every week. So I'll see what works for me. I'll see. But yeah, this cake is for my niece's birthday. She's not here, she's in Jamaica, I'm in Canada, but I'm doing this on behalf of her. And yeah, and I'm just gonna decorate it and dedicate it to her and then eat it for her. Don't you just love my life? Anyways, you see what I'm saying, right? I mean, it's too bad she's not far, but I'll bake it and eat it for her too. No problem. Alright, here I have my yellow fondant. I'm in fast motion again, as you can see, and I'm just gonna roll my fondant out to my desired thickness. I don't want it to be so thin. Not thin. I don't want to be so thick. I rather be on the thinner side of my fondant. I can't really say 1/8 of an inch. I don't really know what that is, to be honest. I just roll it to and just make sure everything is perfectly uniformed. It doesn't have to be completely thick. When I just started off, my fondants were thick, like so thick it's ridiculous. But now I'm like, it does not have to be that thick to look good. So yeah, I had a crack in there. I had a little tear in there because it keeps sticking to my mat, and I don't know why. I dust it with powdered sugar and all of that. I'm used to using cornstarch for this, but you can use powdered sugar as well. But it ripped a little bit, and because of what I'm gonna be doing with this cake, I didn't really too mind the rip because it will be covered up in the end anyway, so it won't show. So if you're just starting out and you have these mistakes, as long as you know, you don't trip about it. I mean, don't get all upset about it. Just try your best, okay? Try your best, and if you know you're gonna cover it up, don't sweat it. As long as it's not like half of the cake type of tear, you're good to go. Just work with it. Sometimes I do cakes and it does not turn out the way I want it or the way it was in my mind, but yet it turned out even better, I would say. Sometimes. But see, I have a big rip there, but I'm gonna cover that up. You won't even know. Alright, so now I'm gonna pop that in the fridge and let it chill. Alright, so moving on to my gray fondant. So basically I'm making the top of I'm making a shoebox there. I know it's not the typical shape for a shoebox, but I'm making the top of the shoebox, and I'm gonna cut out basically the lid with, so yeah, the lid of the box. Cause shoebox either it comes in the same color or whatever, but I'm gonna be pairing this with a gum paste shoe that I made previously. I was doing a video for that, and for some reason the camera stopped working, and I did not know, because it's not the camera that I'm used to that face forward, so I did not know it stopped. So I was still making the shoe, and it didn't record. So I just said, you know what, another time I'll make another shoe and then I'll show you guys. Hopefully it doesn't stop that time. But yeah, so I'm matching the color to the shoe. So the shoe is in a marbled yellow and gray, and I'm just making the shoebox to go with it. So you'll see at the end of this video. Okay, so basically I cut the smaller strips at the side. So I cut the top and I cut the smaller strips at the side. That's gonna be basically the hangover of the, how a shoebox lid is. It has that those things at the sides. Basically that's what I'm trying to recreate. I mean, I could have done a better job on this cake, I'm not gonna lie. I really could have, but I procrastinated. I have a very big problem with procrastination, so I did procrastinate with the gum paste shoe and with this cake. So I ended up, I mean, it looked okay at the end, but then I know I could have done way better, but it is what it is for now. Hopefully next time I will just, do better. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just, so I added the top, and now I'm gonna add the sides, which are the sides of the lid. And yeah. I will also leave a link to my Instagram page so you guys can see what I've created since I started. You'll see the difference between what I did in the beginning and then how I got at a certain point. But I have not done cake decorating in like maybe like over a year, so I'm kind of a little bit rusty. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a bit rusty, but I'm trying to get back into it, if you know what I mean. So basically, I just added all the sides to this. Now I cut some strips that are gonna go at the side of my box. So yeah, I'll leave that my Instagram link in my description box, and then you guys can see it. Okay, see what I've done so far. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. I mean, you guys are helping me to get to my goal. I'm far away from my goal, but I'm getting there step by step, and I'm just so thankful that you guys are actually subscribing and actually watching my videos. So, that means a lot to me. So if I don't say it often enough, I'm so sorry, because I record my videos and then I'm narrating them, so sometimes I run out of clips and I don't get to really say everything that I'm saying. So you'll hear me like try to rush my voice just to say what I have to say before the clip ends. So I do apologize for that, but just know that I really do appreciate you guys. I am so happy. I didn't even know I would even get so many people actually watching my stuff and so many people actually subscribing. So, I'm very thankful for that. So just know I do appreciate you guys, and if I don't say it, that does not mean that I don't mean it, or I don't care. I really do. So thank you so much. Okay. Alright, so basically I'm just adding all my strips all the way around. There's my rip right there. So I'm just gonna add my strips, 3 strips on each side, and yeah, so I'm basically joining the two, what do you call that, 2 edges, or the 2 edges together with the gray fondant in order to fit my 3 per side. So being that my rip is on the edge, which is perfect, that will be covered up by the gray fondant. So if that does happen to you, just think of a way to make the cake still look good, and without people noticing that there's a fault with the cake. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I first started out, and people actually wanted me to make wedding cakes, but I was not ready. Don't be ashamed or afraid to say you're not ready. Okay, so yeah, there you have it. That's my Gumpi shoe, and that's the shoe cake box, the cake shoe box, and yeah, I'll show you guys how I did this in another video, how I make Gumpi shoe, but it doesn't have to be this design. Yeah, you could have it to the side. If you're recreating this cake, you could put it to the side, or you could put it on top, which is my favorite thing. I think it looks more posh. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. If you guys would like me to make your birthday cake, of course you're not going to be able to get it, but dedicate a cake to you however you like it for your birthday, just let me know in the description box below. You can send me a picture or something, and then we can go from there. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.